No, stupid is you, Stan, and Bernard, and Harry, and Hillary. You guys keep doing Red Randy, and then keep the bit bet for really keep doing the Red Pyramid. And you guys, they face. You guys say they face to the west, and then you guys do stuff coming up from behind people until a man and all that. You guys come behind people's backs. So, child, Pickens Street, right? Face to the west, and you guys come in and fuck them up. Oh, you looked at her. Child faces her another way. You guys come in from behind, and then Robo Knight's child out here, right? Face to the west in the blue sky, and you guys come in from behind. Child walking to the west on the sidewalk. You guys come in from behind. Notice how the directional path of travel of Red Faggatory Randy coming in from behind. Get it, Freeman? Coming in. Why didn't it work? Because you guys keep following that pyramid, and it's proving that you guys are sacks of shit. Coming in from behind. You guys are both bedrooms coming in from behind. You sure you want it, Christian? See why the other way was favorable, like Haley and Miranda's and probably Greg's, because they had you guys face the right way, but you guys wanted to ghettoize them, Hillary and Bernard and roll with you. Why? Because you guys can control it. So it lets you guys have your stinky pyramid, Hillary and the red Negroes coming in from behind, kill the kid on the island. And they just slide it over, coming in from behind. Paso Robles coming in from behind. What direction was I facing, you Robo Knight? I was facing to the west, huh? Coming in from behind. While he was mocking me about the girl. See, faggatory Paso Knight? I was trying to help you, but you guys have some faggatory obsession so fucking far beyond comprehension, dude. I mean, really, you guys are that fucking dumb. Your own premise is what's destroying you, keeping you guys from getting what you truly want. Because you want to be a bunch of dumbasses. Let's prop in another Negro. Understand? They're all running around. You guys got red on the ground, dummies. What do you think it'll take to fix that problem? You're in an invert, but you guys worship Elton Anderson and walked in the same direction as the faggatory Red Randy. Oops. I mean, how prison fag nasty do you people want to be? So like I said, it's not coincidental that you guys went after the Schwartzes or Greg Faust and his Spanish Israeli tie. So if you guys mutilated up the Schwartzes or the Imes bridges, guess what? Oops. Understand, Hillbilly Hicks and Connie ghetto lifers? Barnum and Bailey faggatory circus? You're the problem. Crying Bailey, Mr. All-American coming in trying to save everybody, not knowing he's doing people all fucking deformed up. Blue boxes of crap. So, be sure, until a man, oyster cracker experimentator man, I'm experimentating on the blue. Notice something about your planet Earth, people. You have the round Earth, and you have Antarctica up there at the north, and if you flop it, then what? But if it's actually always in that position, if you walk it, are you really on the South Pole? 2 dimension to 3. See why you guys actually don't want to toy around and actually want to get into space to see what's going on as a society, so you guys don't remain in a fucking prison of some dumb fat ass atheists that don't know what you're talking about. Corny Bernard, best hope I don't ever see you up there or I'll fucking shoot you. Because you would be a danger to space, Bernard LaFagala-Chance. Let's see. What else was I thinking about? It's just, it's just strange Haley and them showing kind of facing the other way, and then they had a child in Colorado, probably in Texas, facing the other way, and when it was working. So I think you guys tricked people into thinking it was red, but it really wasn't. So your whole adventure, Robo Knight, and you're supposed to, moving things around and shit until a man. Bernardin comes running in through, coming in behind somebody, Bernard. Do 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 do. So I hope it was worth messing and toying with that stuff. If you're gonna do rosaries and stuff, Perlita, first exercise and get healthy, and study on it real well, and don't fuck it up. But that's why down there is a little bit different in those times. So be careful. You might have found yourself a new job. But pay attention to your earth and where you're at first, instead of screwing shit up and then running away. Because the very pyramid that you guys claim, or Maya or whatever, remember you have one below, but you have several moving to the east, Negroes. Why would that be? Or to the west. We have a red triangle facing to the east. So maybe that's you guys' problem. So be careful with those things, because I don't think they liked you, people. So when you have it going to the west and you guys are coming in behind, then what do we do? But then you guys also sit in opposition to the Russian, but Mr. Hero goes running over there. I'll save her as long as she wears a blue dress. But then the other blue dress girl gets annihilated out here. Like I said, Robo Rapist Night, Mr. Hillbilly Boy, running and kind of proving your own murder spree. You guys want to be God? Not me. You guys aren't even remotely prepared. You guys go based upon some things that you've seen, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's fucking true. David's fucking, I'm gonna prove he's not a Jew. What is it gonna do, David? Go look at Mecca. See the problem? You guys have the same problem over there that they did down here. The only difference is that you guys got lucky, and too bad Mr. Man had to go down there and tell him Christianize it. But Harry, they weren't. Supposed Columbus Night. You would be most likely, you would be you'd be closer to being a Jew. So like I said, you guys go Spain, red Christian, red Spain. But the chances of them, they say Catholic, but the chances of them more being Jewitic would be more true to Israeli tie. And so like I said, Perlita, you and your friends trying to emulate the Tapat Kim to another girl would suggest, when you tried to force marriage, that you guys were the ones that killed her into the beehive. Understand? You better marry me! The Indian woman and all that stuff. Why? Because they want to control the throne. And you guys can, but it's a serious burden. Look what Episcopal Church man's going through. The more and more he keeps lying and supposedly delivering some Christian justice, pretending with Jim Holbill Duvall. So Robo Knight, as you come in to defend Perlita, come in from behind like the oyster cracker man now came up, and he's lying to everyone. So you guys can toy with that shit, but I can guarantee this, it's gonna fuck you guys up pretty much forever, because you got one opposing force moving to the west, you got one kind of moving to the north, maybe to the south. They're probably going back down in that direction to the east. But the whole point is, Bernard, if you're trying to take the Israeli throne, you kind of guys already are. They're proving it, and it's fucking you guys all up. Especially when you try to assert that Spain, which is probably more Jew during that time period, and then you guys are trying to push the Knights of Columbus red, just because you guys see Spain red and or France. So be careful when you got Germany there too, Bernard, because they're also giving you guys a major fuck off for your ignorance and stupidity and fucking up everybody's life.